AFC title game. This divisional round contest is on. On the return, here's Nico Remigio. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Offense out now to get us started. It's first and 10. On the give, it's Miller. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against him. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Again, it's Miller. There's the intensity we expected in playoffs. Defense going big play hunting, and they get him behind the line. They sent him with that sack in mind, Brock. We all saw what was coming, so managed to clean up the play, even if it did come on the ground.
And you know why they call that a cat pressure from the secondary, Kate?
Tell me.
Because it's a C for corner and a T for attack, exactly what he just did.
Before the play clock can expire, we've got a timeout called by Andy Reid. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. They'll throw, 3rd and long. He finds Worthy, complete. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. How about a big hitter, 30, 40 yards there, and a new set of downs.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, I love that.
That's a nice, quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play, and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Now a shotgun handoff to Miller. All he can get is a yard here, Brock. It's going to be 3rd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
3rd down, it's Mahomes. Oh, missed that one, and he knew it. Put it behind his guy, and now it's 4th down.
Okay, you know I talk to you all the time about these money downs and 3rd downs, and the plan you got to have. It's kind of like a manufacturing plant. You've got to manufacture open looks, and that time, the plant was closed.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll run it with Travion Henderson. will take this today. They're across the line, handing them a loss. First play of the game.
You know how we hear about teams and quarterbacks avoid targeting a stud quarterback, just throwing away from him? Maybe they should avoid running it anywhere near this guy. He's having no issue stopping these plays cold.
First play of the drive, lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. Second down.
Ready? Right up.
Burrow out of the shotgun. His first throw is an interception. Drew Tranquil with the pick. And the Chiefs take over as he records his 10th career INT. Well, for their sake, partner, I sure hope the rest of their pass attempts this game go a whole lot better than that, because it is pretty clear this defense came to play.
And I can promise you this, Kate, nowhere on that opening script does the word interception ever appear. You never want to see an INT. Now they're going to have to flush it. That's the key here for this quarterback in the offense. Got to flush that mistake and press on ahead.
They got a handful on the play. Now need a handful more. 5 yards on second and goal. Back to throw, Mahomes. Finds him over the middle. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
And look at the footwork there. Touchdown. The Chiefs parlay the interception into points. Each round of the playoffs, Brock, getting some early points becomes more and more important. And they're on the board here in the divisional round.
Pretty tricky round for a lot of teams to get through, which makes some early momentum, to your point, all the more valuable. They're doing all they can to avoid getting tripped up before that conference title affair.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
On 1, right?
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for first and 10.
Ready? Right up. Start.
Starting on the ground with Henderson. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
First down, Burrow to throw. He'll get it complete to Travion Henderson. And he's forced down bounds after picking up about 7.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Offense is set. This is second and 2.
11 mighty. Here we go. Right, 80. Stop.
They'll run it here. It's Todd Brooks. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background that every ho-hum run is a bigger play. It just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer. Find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much more exciting.
Henderson's going to get it on third down. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Pickup of 2 here. And the Bengals have a first down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
Let's get set. 11 Thomas. Right, 80. Stop.
First and 10 now. Here's Burrow. And they're able to take him down, and that sack is how we're going to end our first quarter of play. So that's the end of one in this AFC Divisional Round contest. 7-0 is our score. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin. They have it second down, well inside of field goal range. They've got a man in motion. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Trent McDuffie in to pick it off. So their second drive ends just the way their first one did, Brock. And if you are the coach down there, man, you've got to be fuming.
Yeah, so frustrated, right? 2 drives in, you still can't get your game plan at all. Not a series you're going to keep ending prematurely. You don't want to be playing behind schedule right from the start of the game, which is exactly where they found themselves.
Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, we called 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
Broke the plane before the snap, and that's going to give the offense some free yardage. Move that ball up. It's going to be 6 to go now on second down. Quick throw completed by Mahomes.